1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
So, I then set my alarm. Or did I forget to set my alarm? But anyway, cut the story short. When I woke up, we were 2-0 up. I woke up and we're 2-0 up. I was like, what happened? I was looking at it and thinking, are you sure it's not Mexico? It's England. It's 2-0 up. And it's like, Jude Bellingham scored both goals. I'm like, wow. Okay. We're in for a treat. But when I woke up and I started watching the game, I thought, oh my days, these people are so fast. The Mexicans are so fast. And they were playing really fast ball at England, just like really, really fast ball. And I thought, we can't survive this. This is just too much. And then, because we couldn't get, at one point, we couldn't get out of our half. We were just pinned in there. It wasn't because we were playing a defensive game. It was just, we just couldn't get out because it was so fast. But anyway, it then happened that we then got a red card. I thought, right, this is all we need. This is all we need. And I thought, that's it. We're never going to survive this. There's no way in hell we're going to survive this with a red card, with the way that these people are playing. It wasn't the way that we was playing. We were playing all right. It was just, they were just too fast. And mind you, we only had about 3,000 of our fans there. And you said 90,000, so minus 3,000. You can see how overwhelming, you know, the support for the opposition was. So anyway, and then it came up to when we then scored, I can't remember now, we scored the third goal. As soon as we scored the third goal, then they scored one. I thought, right, they're going to score another one. So we
were 2 up, weren't we? And I think they got one. They got one back. So at one stage it was 2-1.
Yeah. So
then we got another one.
And then we got another one. It was 3, and then there was a decision that I thought, this is clearly going against us. There was a decision in the box that resulted in the penalty. I don't think that was a penalty. I'm not being biased. I'm just being real. I don't think that was a penalty. 2 players raised their legs. The 2 players, they went for the ball. And Harry Kane, according to the VAR, what I saw, he actually touched the ball. He actually touched the ball before the other person touched the ball. So, you know. But anyway, we won. That was the main thing. And just like every other England fan, and I don't know if I'm speaking for every England fan, but certainly a few England fan. When we drew against Ghana in the preliminary stages, I thought this team is not really up to scratch. And that's what I thought. At that point, I thought if we can't score against Ghana, there's still teams like France. There was Germany at the time. There was a lot of other teams that, you know, that could really do us harm. But then there was something that one of the pundits on television and ITV studio said. He said, well, we're going to see the real England when we face tougher oppositions. And that's true, because we've seen it. We've seen it now, you know. That's what's happened. So I'm not afraid of facing France or Argentina or whatever team. Bring it on.
Spain as well.
Spain, I don't think Spain is that very good. Say
hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
In this tournament, I mean, they beat Portugal, but I don't think they really. I don't know what's gone wrong with the team, but I don't think they're really gonna do any harm I don't think they're going to do any harm this tournament anyway. Now, what do we? I know we've talked about the Argentina. You've talked about the Argentina-Egypt game. Now, what do we make of? Did you see the game first of all? No. All right. So there was an infringement. So the guy that scored the goal was something Zico or something, Mohamed Zico, the Egyptian player. And what happened was in the build-up, he wasn't involved. In the build-up, because he only got a pass. In the build-up, there was a shirt pulling on an Argentinian player, and he went down. There were two players. He was boxed in between two players. One of them pulled his shirt and he went down, and then the goal was scored later on. And I thought to myself, that goal should stand. I saw, because I watched it, I thought the goal should stand. But then when they went to VAR after the goal had been scored, it then went to VAR, and it was like, the goal was disallowed. And I honestly thought, just like you, that there was an agenda to keep Argentina in the tournament. But then you think to yourself, if there was an agenda to keep Argentina in the tournament, they still had to fight a 2-goal deficit, because they were 2 goals down. They still had to fight a 2-goal deficit.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, but I think there is an issue on this. Although I didn't see that, I did hear about it, that maybe the goal should have stood, because first of all, the ref didn't give a foul. And on that point, I've long held the view, and there's so much shirt pulling in football. We see it in the Premier League and our other domestic leagues every week, and we see it internationally as well. And to me, it's one of the most, I won't say spiteful, but it's one of the most glaringly obvious fouls there could be. And you see it in the penalty area, and they don't give penalties or fouls very often. Now, the point is, VAR isn't normally there to recheck a foul unless it's possible dangerous play, a possible red card. So, by definition, if the ref may or may not have seen the shirt pull.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on